Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and especially boys and girls, welcome to the Kids Race series. It's been a lot leading up to this, and you guys have sent in some awesome cars. Very excited to watch these cars race and to see how well they do. They all look amazing. But this, right now, today, before we start the race, it is draft day! So we're gonna draft all the names in the series here, and you guys will see who will be racing against whom. So let's get right to the draft here. So all the names are in the big board, and we're gonna hit this button in the middle, the little dot in the middle here, and whatever name pops up will be the number 1 seed, and then after that number 2, and so on and so forth. We have 22 racers in this series, so what we're gonna do is the first 15 racers are in the main race, and then after that the rest of them will have a race in. So we're gonna kind of have like a mini race before the big race. So they'll be racing in for the number 16 seed. And we'll have a bracket built in and everything. So at the end of this video, you'll see the bracket pop up, and that's gonna be who you'll be racing against in the first race. So the very first race will be on the Sky Drop, which if you guys have been watching the videos, you know that it is a very tall drop right out of the sky on the orange track, and it comes down really, really fast. And all of you qualified to race on the Sky Drop. None of your cars got damaged or flipped over or couldn't make it down the track, so everybody qualified. So all 22 racers are going to be in the Sky Drop race. So let's hit this right now. The number 1 draft pick in the 2020 Kids Race Series Sky Drop is Gunner. Congratulations, Gunner. You are the number 1 seed racer, and that is in the Mossasaurus Formula Solar, sorry. Now let's see the number 2 seed. That will be Rowan Kelly, and Rowan is racing in the Radical Racer. Number 3. Look at all the fireworks, guys. This is fun. Number 3 will be Speedy Creedy, and Speedy Creedy is racing the Creed wagon, which is a Volkswagen Golf. Next up is Luke, and Luke is driving in, where are we here? Lost my spot. Sorry about that, guys. Luke is driving in Luke's Cobra, which is a Shelby Cobra. Pretty sweet little car with the hydro dip on that one. That was a cool ride. Next up will be Clara. Congratulations, Clara. You are in, and Clara is driving the Chrysler, and that is for Pink Flamingo Racing. So Pink Flamingo Racing, you are on the board. Next racer in is Lottie, and Lottie is driving in that Ford Mustang Shelby for Pink Piggy Racing. So we got Pink Flamingo Racing, Pink Piggy Racing, all the pink stuff. Lots of pink cars actually out there in the race today. Now we have one of the secondhand speed cars, and that will be the Aero Flash. That one is not pink. Lots and lots of pink cars though. So the next racer in will be Vincent, driving in the Solar Speed, another Formula Solar. The racers that say knee all sent in Formula Solar cars. They might have a little edge there. I don't know. We'll see if there's anything to that. Next up, Sawyer Kelly in the Super Stinger. Loving the fireworks. That's probably my favorite part of this thing. Love it. So next up will be Madeline. And Madeline will be driving in the Land Rover. And that was that big pink one with the peace sign on the top. Or I'm sorry, the sun on the top. That's another pink car. Lots of pink. We're gonna have a lot of pink on the track this year. Now we got the Little Raider. And Little Raider's driving in the donut car. Then we have Anna. And Anna will be driving the prototype H24, and she calls that one Thunder. Next up is Kaylin. And Kaylin will be driving the Carbonator for G-Force Racing. Now, G-Force Racing has been around. I've seen some of those G-Force Racing cars over at 3D Bot Maker. Pretty sweet. Now we have Braden driving the Ballistic. Burning through some names here, folks. Then we got Chop. And Chop will be driving in the Mitsubishi Evo called Girls Night. Nearing the end here, folks. Now we got Penny driving in the Ice Charger, and the name is Pinko Mobile, and that was the one it's got pink on the front and purple on the back. It's a nice shiny car. We love the shiny cars around here. Now we got Slula, and Slula will be driving the Twin Mill Gen E named Jedi. Now we're down to the final 5 racers, so these will be in the race-in tournament. And first in the race-in tournament is, or I'm sorry, Slula was the first in the race-in tournament. Now the second one is Turtle, and Turtle will be driving the Warp Speeder named Mario. The final 4 here today, we got Red Eddie, and Red Eddie is the next one in on the race here, and we'll be driving the Aston Martin, affectionately named the Eddie Martin. Makes sense. 3 names, looking like a beach ball out there. And the next one will be Alden. Alden is in on the race-in race, and he will be driving the Baseline. 2 racers left. Who's it gonna be? Liam, if it doesn't spin all the way back around. Liam in another Formula Solar from the the Racers That Say Knee, and that will be the Green Fling. And then that means we're gonna hit it anyways, just so we can see the fireworks. But the last racer will be another racer from Secondhand Speed, driving the X-Platter. X-Platter? I don't know how to pronounce it, but that will be the last driver there. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for coming out for draft day. Here at the Rustbelt Kids Race Series, racing will start this weekend. Look for the post. We will have the video up. Please like and subscribe. If you follow our channel here at Rustbelt Diecast Racing, you will be able to get the notifications when the videos first pop up for all of the kids race. It's a 3-part series. We'll be racing on the Skydrop first, then we'll be racing on the Chaos course, which is the white open course, the drag course with a jump at the end. That is my favorite one. And then we'll also be racing on our brand new road course with turns and everything. It's lots and lots of fun. Big slow motion finish line and everything. So thank you guys so much for sending in the cars. I loved every single one of them. They were amazing. You guys did such a great job. Congratulations to everybody who seeded up, and we're gonna get the race-in race started right now. So stay tuned for that. It'll probably be up in a couple of days. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time.